Yes, so here we are the night before our 10-day trip, and we are having our frozen margaritas at our favorite Mexican restaurant. And there's Patrick finishing up some work stuff.
Just last minute emails. It's
yep,
good.
but that's what we do. And yes, we do take these to go back to the boat because we need our supply. So, yep, supply is a big word the last few days. We'll tell you more. Here we are. It is the day. Patrick just put his shorts on because it's getting well hot because he's running around, and we're putting our headphones on. These headphones are great, by the way.
NASA.
Alrighty, we're saying goodbye to Harrington Harbor South for our 10-day trip. We are powering up our laptops down below, and we are going to be motor sailing, or maybe just motoring today because of the wind. It's coming from the south, and that's where we're headed, and that's not a good thing. Yes, that is. And that's bacon.
Bacon.
So here we are with like 7.7 knots of wind. I think that's how you say it. And we are going 4.6, if you can see that. And it is very hazy out there. Very hazy and cloudy and chilly and kind of wet. Everything's wet. So it's always good to have like extra cushions that you can sit on. So we have those from West Marine. We throw those around. Makes it a little more comfortable. And so here's what I'm embarrassed about is how terribly we handle our lines after we pull the sails out. And yes, they're all tied up properly, but do take a look at that tangled mess, which we probably should clean up. What do you think, Patrick? On this side as well. Your side looks way better compared to my side. So here are our bags, and one is going to have the fuel for the dinghy, and I don't know what is in that other bag. It's red. Must be something like fuel. That's interesting. Okay, and then we've got our little roving fender there, and all of our messy lines on this side again. And that's our generator, and we did take one of those big fenders with us just in case, and extra lines. All good when you're traveling by sailboat. Don't know if you can hear me over the loud music. Patrick likes it a little louder than I do, but we're accommodating him since he's the captain. And this is what I'm showing you, this weird thing with the big cord. It's like really heavy and hard. The reason that we have this is so that you can put an iPad or a cell phone right up there. It expands out like that, and that way you can put Navionics on something and be able to watch it while you are doing that with the wheel. Or Netflix.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun.
So yeah, here we are, and apparently there's an Annapolis, there's a sailboat race going from Annapolis to where we're going, Solomon's Island, day one. And look at that boat with this huge spinnaker, and it looks like they have titanium sails as well. And they are cutting through that water with barely any wind. How many knots do we have? 2.3, and they are just, yeah, they're amazing. Very impressive.
And where that foghorn blows, I will be coming home. Yeah, when the foghorn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul. just like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will fold into the misty. That foghorn, you know I will be coming home. Yeah, when that foghorn was I gotta hear it. I don't have to feel it.
No, I think I'd rather you drive, and I'm videotaping the fact that we came and we anchored, and this is what sometimes happens. You anchor and you let your boat settle, and then you see that you could possibly swing right into those boats right over there, that pylon. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull up our anchor and we are going to try again. Wish us luck. I'm doing this now. This is our second attempt at anchoring, and as you can see, we got moved away from those boats out there. Patrick's putting the snubber on, and once he's done, we will have our celebratory glass of something. And that's Dale and Gail's boat. Look how gorgeous that is. And here we have it, the final thing. Congratulations. Let's see if I can do this.